This is a review of a Fender Nashville Telecaster Player Plus, and I thought I'd do it because I'd looked at several reviews before buying this, and all the reviews were helpful, so I thought I'd add my full penneth. And I'll say now, so you'd have to watch the whole thing. Yeah, if you're thinking about it, I'd get one. I'm not at all disappointed. This one is a B stock guitar. The only things I can see on it cosmetically, there seems to be markings to the side of some of the frets up the top, which makes me think that maybe it wasn't aligned or marked correctly in the first place. And one of the dots at the high E fret has got like a mark through it. I suppose that might annoy people. I can't find anything else wrong with it. I paid 634 UK sterling pounds for it. They had another one that was butterscotch blonde, which was quite a lot more. This one is sienna burst. I don't mind that. I quite prefer it because the way you get the kind of dissipation of the colour with a sunburst, I think with the darker ones you often get a banding, a noticeable banding. This one does it quite smoothly, I think, maybe because it's a nearer colour to the actual wood. Because sienna being, I knew it was a place in Italy, but it's also a paint colour made from the soil of that area. But here's your three pickups. So you've got your bridge one, the Telecaster one in the middle, and then the neck pickup. And they're noiseless, and I think that's meant to get rid of the 60 cycle hum or something. To be honest with you, you just get used to that kind of thing, but I'm sure it's an improvement. I think that it's interesting the font that they use for that, noiseless. It seems to me reminiscent of those, you know, those stereotypical images they show you of American diners and things like that. And I don't know if that's part of the kind of feel that they're hoping to put with the guitar, it being a Telecaster, of course, which is a classic American design. Bit of writing really, but I suppose it proves they're noiseless besides listening to them. This is a photo of the tone pot raise, and that's because, well, I can never remember exactly what this does. It engages, I think it's the bridge and the neck, or the middle and the neck. I can never remember it, but the thing is, you'll know when you use it. You can hear the differences. It's the tonal palette on this instrument is massive. These are the locking tuners, and here I do have to reveal my ignorance, because when I got it, I thought I always restring a guitar when I get them, and I couldn't get the thick E string off, so I thought, well, I'll leave that. I'll do the next one. Struggled with that, and I eventually got to the G string when I realised, oh no, hang on, these are locking tuners. I thought locking tuners were the ones where you put it through that groove on the tuning peg and turned it, and it locked the string by bending it. But I thought about it. I started looking at it, and I thought, first of all, I tried pushing down the round bit, thinking, oh, maybe it's like a clamp. And then I took a closer look, and I could see how it's got these knurled edges, and I thought, oh, knurled edges for grip. And I evolved then from the caveman stage and loosened them all off and was able to get the strings off and put new ones on. Apparently these are better for stability and tuning, and obviously I thought I'd had guitars in the past with them and hadn't. I was never struggling that much, but anyway, I suppose it's a nice little feature to have on the guitar. This is the bridge. It's a 6-saddle bridge. I'd always liked the look of those brass ones, you know, that are just 3 saddles, but Apparently, the experts say these ones are far more stable. It does look really nice. It doesn't show up so well on this photograph, but it seems to be a slightly duller colour, almost matte-like, and it gives it a look of platinum. I'm sure it's not made of that, but it looks like that, and it also looks really well engineered. This is that is the belly cut on the back of the guitar. And this was, I suppose, a buying point for me, because I've had one proper Telecaster and a few copies, and none of them have had that belly cut. And I have found it, after a while, an uncomfortable guitar to play. And I think that, if you've got the same problem, definitely makes a difference when you're messing about with it.